new republic was weak, only its ideals were strong. Classicism gave it a language of power and authority and of continuity with the past, even though it was so new. To choose a new capital is a radical act for any state. The founding fathers of the American Republic didn't want to take an existing city like New York or Philadelphia and just call it the capital of the United States of America. They wanted a clean slate, a very American desire, an empty site where the Republican vision would not be blurred by earlier royalist and colonial meanings. The place they chose in 1791 was empty, all right, because up to then nobody in his right mind would have wanted to live there. It was a tract of hot, humid marshland beside the Potomac River with a few tobacco farms and a large and rich variety of animal life, mostly mosquitoes. But this was to be the site of the new Rome, and they called it Washington. A mere hypothesis at first, just a bunch of lines on a surveyor's map, but it was to grow into the most powerful city on earth. The ambitions of the revolutionary leaders, among them George Washington and Thomas Jefferson, were large, and they found expression in the plan for the capital of the new republic. It takes its form from the greatest metaphor of royal autocracy in France, the Gardens of Versailles, designed by Le Nôtre for Louis XIV in the 17th century. Washington's designer was also French, an engineer named Pierre l'Enfant. Versailles' imagery of great corridors of power radiating from the palace becomes L'Enfant's plan of grid and boulevards. A hugely ambitious design, and it took more than a century to fill it in. And yet this ambition allowed the founding fathers to show how they rejected the Englishness that was all around them.